Right. Yes. Hi, my name is Jack, and welcome back to another live stream. I'm using my quiet voice for this stream today. I can't be very loud, guys, because my sister's going to sleep. So yeah, I can't make it very loud. Yeah, I should have really done these a bit earlier, but I got a bit busy, so I've got a bit of free time right now before I do stuff a little bit later on. So in this stream today, as you can probably see by the title, we're going to be talking about football again. I did talk about it yesterday in a full stream, but now I'm going to be talking about it again with all the matches that's been on today. There is currently a match that's on right now. I think it might have actually finished now. Actually, I'm not sure what the final result was for that one, but I will. I'll check that now. Okay, I think it might have been 3-0, I think, result. Yeah, I think it might have been 3-0, I think. I'll come to that as well. So there's been 4 games on today, so I will explain those. My match of the day program is on today as well, so I want to try and get these done before that comes on. All my videos are actually not going to be very long today. Not on my anniversaries. I'm not going to be very long. They're only going to be short ones today because the videos that were on today, they're all very short ones. By the time I've done them, I should get a bit of time before it comes on. So yeah, I probably end up making this one a bit shorter compared to the one I made yesterday. I think I might do actually, because there's actually not many games to talk about. There's only 4 altogether, so I might as well just explain them all. And also, there's actually not been many goals either. As I said, I'm not going to be explaining all the whole result, but I like to explain some of them. So the first one that happened was at lunchtime today. I was actually asleep, so I couldn't watch that game. But it ended up being West Brom 0, Tottenham 1. So Tottenham won, and they got the 3 points. To be honest with you, at the moment, I knew that Tottenham were going to win that game because West Brom, at the moment, when you think about it, they've only just gone back up to the Premier League again. The thing that I do find with West Brom is they are going to be struggling a little bit this season, just because that they've only just gone back up again. But hopefully they will end up winning some games at the other moment. So Tottenham ended up winning that only by 1-0. I believe it was Harry Kane that scored it. I think that's right. That ended up being 1-0. That one. Moving on, next one. This was another 1-0 finish. The next one was Leicester and Wolverhampton. It ended up being Leicester 1, Wolves 0. Leicester picked up 3 points again from only 1 goal. It was who scored it, by the way? I think it was it. I think it might have been Vardy. Was it Vardy? I don't even know who it was, but I know that someone did for Leicester. I'm not entirely sure who it was. I believe it might have been Vardy. I think I can't even remember it. It was hours ago, so I don't know. That ended up being 1-0 to Leicester. I did watch that game. By the way, I watched it on my TV. I watched it on it's called He's Goals. It's actually where you can get most of the football on there. That's why I watch matches. I was going to watch the match from tonight, the Arsenal and Villa one, but I didn't have any time to watch it because obviously I did stuff a bit earlier. Obviously, I went in the shower and then I did stuff after that, and now I'm doing these. So you can kind of tell I've literally not had any time at all to watch that game, but it will be on Match of the Day. So anyway, so I can watch it on there. So yeah. That's that one. And yeah, Leicester do pick up 3 points. Okay, next one is the big one. My team against Man City. And I think, to be fair, it was a really good game, all in all. This is the result. So it was Man City 1, Liverpool 1. So, we ended up getting a point, which to be honest, I think I'm happy with because, Man City are quite a strong team like us. We've kind of got different experiences with us both. And obviously Man City are kind of our top rival positions when you think about it, when obviously they won the Premier League last year and obviously we won it this year. So at the moment, Man City have been our opponents for a long time during the Premier League. Well, obviously during the Premier League trophy. And obviously we're called the champions now because obviously we won it in the last season. We won it in the last season. So that means now they actually call us champions because obviously we won it. So and whoever wins it this year, and when we do go to next season, they'll end up calling them the champions. So when you think about it, it's like that. But yeah, it ended up being a draw. I'm not that impressed with the point, but to be honest with you, at the moment, I did want it to end. I did want it to end in a point, just because obviously both sides are really equal, and obviously Man City have got some good players, and we've got some as well. Obviously, we've got a few injured ones at the moment. I think there's 2. I think there's Thiago, and I think it was the other one. Is it? I think it's Chamberlain. I think the other one is. It's Chamberlain and Thiago, isn't it, at the moment? And, Van Dijk as well. I forgot about Van Dijk. Van Dijk, our best defender as well. At the moment, we are quite struggling at the moment because we've got 3 players obviously injured. But all the other players are fine. Jota, he did all right. Obviously didn't score today, but he did do very well. Mo Salah, he did all right. Firmino, he did all right. Shakira did all right. So when you think about it, all of them did it all okay.
Lauren, let's go to sleep now, Lauren. It's good night. Lauren, good night.
So yeah. That ended up being 1-1. And then the final one, it will have finished now, by the way, is Arsenal and Aston Villa. And when I last checked, it was actually 3-0 to Aston Villa. So I'm not sure if it's ended like that. But yeah, I'll check. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it did. It's just come up on my phone. This is the result from earlier's game. So it was Arsenal 0, Aston Villa 3. So Aston Villa dominated Arsenal in this game. I didn't even know that Villa were going to do it. And yeah, they have. I don't really know what actually happened in the game because I didn't actually watch it. But Aston Villa, they deserved them 3 points. They were very good. Aston Villa are another side that are doing very well at the moment, which is very good. We'll see how they end up getting on. Because when you think about it, we might be fighting a lot of the teams this year for the trophy. Well, I think at the moment we're going to be fighting Leicester, Tottenham, Southampton, and Aston Villa, possibly. So them 5 clubs we're going to be fighting for the trophy this year. So it's going to be a great battle. I'm going to be looking forward to it. So yeah, hopefully it'll go pretty good throughout the next few months. But we'll
Lauren, time to go to sleep now.
so yeah. Sorry about all the noise going on in the background. So yeah, that is all. Yeah, that is all the football, guys. Yeah, nothing really else. I do kind of feel really shocked that Arsenal have lost. To be honest with you, but yeah, Arsenal probably would have been playing really bad, possibly. But yeah, but that's what it is. Because I know that I do remember when we lost to Man City, if you do remember, 4-0, if you do remember, last year, and also we had that massive defeat with Villa. I don't want to talk about that anymore, guys. That massive defeat with Villa. God, 7-2. Oh, God. I remember that massive defeat with Villa. To be honest with you, that game was just shocking, to be honest with you. Just very shocking, that game. So, yeah. I'm just hoping that we're not going to get another result like that again. It feels like that we're not, but to be honest, I'm surprised we didn't get it with Man City today, to be honest with you. But when you think about it, like Man City are actually not the same as what they used to be. So, yeah, but you know, we've got some tough games coming. Obviously, obviously we're now into the international break. We've got I think we've got Leicester. I think after the break. We have. I think we're playing on Saturday the 21st, and I think it's a 3:00 game, isn't it? So I'm not sure if I'll be watching that or not, or I might be listening to it on Gillette possibly. It might be on Gillette. I might be listening to it actually. But yeah, we've got Leicester next, which are currently at the top of the Premier League at the moment. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. We're facing our old manager as well, Brendan Rodgers. If you don't know, he used to be our manager back in 2015, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it was 2015, because Klopp came ours in 2016, didn't he? So yeah, 2015. So yeah, 5 years ago now. We're going to be facing him now. So yeah, and I think he's only been manager them for nearly a year. Brendan Rodgers now for Leicester. So yeah, that's going to be good. I'm looking forward to that one. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. I think we're at home for that one, aren't we? So we'll be in a red kit again. Leicester, oh yeah, they'll be in their home kit as well, won't they? So yeah, that is all the football today. And yeah, that is everything that I've spoke about. Nothing really else today. And yeah, I'm not really liking the new update now. Yeah, I can't look at myself anymore, which I'm a little bit annoyed about. But as I said, you guys can see me, but I can't see you, by the way, because on my screen it says black your life, but on your screen when you're watching me, it'll be fine because you can see all this and stuff like that. So it'll be fine. But I will have to get used to it with the update. So I will be doing that, because I'm actually doing it through Chrome now, because Chrome is actually under the way it works. So just got to get used to it. Anyway, I think that's probably what am I about? I think that's probably the end of the stream. Oh yeah, it's been it's been Remembrance Sunday as well. I didn't actually mention that. Remembrance Sunday has been today. Yeah, if you do remember them, all them people that died in the World War. It was World War II, wasn't it? It was where all them people died in the war. I think it's celebrated. Wait, was it? Is it 50 years today? I think it's celebrated. I can't remember what year it is this year. But I know that it's been a lot of years now since all them people died. I can't remember what year it actually is today for Remembrance Sunday. But Yeah, yeah. I don't want to bother. I don't want to really bother doing a video on it, to be honest with you. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to really bother doing a video on it. But I might as well explain it now anyway. Yeah, it's been Remembrance Sunday today with all the people that died in World War Two, World War One, and just all the people that died and lost their lives. So yeah. Anyway, God, I'm gonna end the stream here. So hopefully you did enjoy. In the third channel stream, I'll be talking about the same thing again. So I'll just be talking about just all football, and then after that we've got the little Twitter streams, and then we've got tests, which are just going to be a few seconds again. Yeah, I think they're going to be a bit longer again, aren't they today? Yeah, I'll make them nearly a minute. And then after that, we've got anniversaries, and they're actually only really short ones today. Yeah, only really short anniversaries today. So by the time we've done them, we should get a bit of time before Match of the Day 2 comes on, just after 10:30, so should be alright on that. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. So, if you did enjoy, if you did, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, I would recommend you doing it right now if you haven't already, because we're doing some more support on this channel, so it will be very handy if you're going to click that subscribe button for new content on here. And hopefully you are liking all my live streams I'm doing as well. And I'll see you all very, very soon.